I'm Robert Miller, and
I'm Gloria Miller.
and we are the Millers. So, we live in Belen, New Mexico. We never thought we would find ourselves here, and I think when we got out of the Army, we thought that we were gonna, that God would like send us to like Minnesota or something like that. But the uniqueness is that God sent us here for a purpose. Growing up, I didn't have faith in anything except survival. I was not a good person. I was a womanizer going into the military. She was a Christian, and I can't tell you how much the walk of a Christian to me and to a lot of people is more important than the witnessing. And so through that, I found Christ and accepted Christ. Through 30 years of marriage in June, this woman has stood beside me through all my stumbles and all my faults.
And I haven't killed him.
And she hasn't killed me. We tried to find churches, but we couldn't find a church at the time that fit what we believed or what we knew at the time. And so we just had church inside our house. We had a missionary that was there, and she would come over and she would, lead in praise and worship or in a Bible study. So I just started looking online for like Bible studies, and one of the first ones that popped up is Not a Fan by Kyle. And I'm like, well, let's see what this is about. So I ordered the book and I started reading it, and I'm like, oh, no, we're doing this one. This is cool.
Thing.
It was awesome. And then it just kept going from Not a Fan to God's at War to, Aha. We did about every one that we could find by Kyle.
We had been watching Southeast Online, since they first started. And then they started talking about joining small groups. And dude came back with the perfect group for us. Oh my goodness, we love them, we love them, we love them. It's home. It's home. And we were growing in it.
To us, that's what the church family is about. Is getting connected with the people in our group are from everywhere. Yeah, and it's so neat. We were part of the Christian Motorcycle Association. Yeah, and so we would go out, and we would. I had gone out with a bunch of other motorcyclists one day, and we went to different veteran places, and we prayed, for the hospitals, outside the hospitals. We gave up our membership to that, but I still had a heart for bikers. Everything that we have done in Southeast so far since, I started it has fallen in line. So here's the Unqualified series. The last few where it's one at a time, and that's really in biker ministry what it's about. You go out and you try and reach one person at a time, and then you hope that person's going to reach one person at a time, and you're going to keep moving on. Yeah, it's equipped me a bunch to go out and talk to these people. And I've had a lot of outlaw bike gangs of 5 and be like, who are you? And then I'm like, I'm a Christian biker. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. And it leaves that opening for you to do what we call bike blessings, to go over there and say, hey, can I pray for you guys? And can I pray for your journey and where you're going and your motorcycles for safety? And they're open to it. But I'm here to love on you. I'm here to pray for you. I'm here to, pull alongside you as a brother and sister in the biker family and just try and be that witness in how I walk towards them.